we got a request to make a tutorial or a video on empty hand applications from your closed triangle footwork. Before we get into this, I just want to just specify or just sort of talk about the fact that a lot of these basics that we have, whether it's a closed triangle footwork, your open triangle footwork, your side stepping, whatever your basics may be, a lot of these basics are meant to help you develop attributes and the correct movement patterns that you require for Pekiti. You don't always have to stick to just the exact shape to be applying that footwork. Your open triangle and closed triangle footworks are helping you learn attributes of balance, of loading and unloading a spring, teaching you the correct angles to move at when you're dealing with a weapon. There's so many different attributes you're learning through this footwork. So please don't get stuck in moving just as the shape commands you. Do it as a basic drill that's supposed to give you different attributes, right? Having said that, we're going to go over 4 different ways of interpreting your closed triangle footwork in an empty hand setting. So we have our closed triangle footwork here, or your closed triangle shape. I can start this from the sides, I can start this from the center of the triangle, I can start this from the center of the end of the triangle. I can go in, come back, I can do it this way. I can start from the center, step back. I can start from the center here, step out, step in, again. I can lift my knee up, feel I need to. There are many different ways of doing this footwork, but the basic premise is that you're working with a triangle that is closed on the top. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to look to side step. I'm going to start from the center. I'm going to look to side step and then enter the triangle. That's it. I'm going to look to side step and enter the triangle. So with my left leg forward, when Babu gives me a jab cross, I'm going to look to side step that cross. So I go bang, side step, and now from here I break the elbow, and now to step in, I'm going to move this arm, step in. As I step in, this is going to clear. I'm going to hit his kidney from the back, hit his head from the front. Boom. I'm going to lift and then crumple. One more time. Bang. I side step. I break. I step in and I hit together. Hit, lift, crumple down. That was the first one. The second one, I'm going to start from the center, and all I'm going to do is go backwards. Because there are many reasons why I may need to simply just avoid a shot by going backwards at an angle. If Babu roundhouse kicks me to the body, I'm going to go back, come back. The reason why I'm going at an angle is because it's a bit of a tricky concept. I want to make space without making distance between me and Babu, without going away, without going far away. I want to make space between me and Babu without going far away from Babu. So instead of going straight back, instead of going straight back, which now there's so much distance between me and him, if I go at an angle, one more time, if I go at an angle, now there's less space and I can immediately contact with whatever it is that I want to, right? So going back at an angle to create space without necessarily creating distance. The third one I'm going to do is I'm going to still go back to the middle of the triangle. I'm going to side step. I'm going to enter, and then to finish the triangle, I'm going to do a reverse 45-degree turn. One more time. I'm here. I'm going to side step to the corner of the triangle, enter the middle, and then throw the leg behind me. Jab cross, I side step, I break that elbow. I'm going to, as I step in, I'm going to look to elbow either to break that shoulder or go to the neck. Now I'm going to look to open. As I open, I'm going to wipe across his face. Grab the back of his neck, throw the other leg behind, lift and lock over here. Let's switch sides. Babu, come here. 3 punches. I side step to the break. One more time. I side step to the break. Elbow, push across his face, reverse 45-degree, and I come here. My leg behind his leg, either next to his leg or behind his leg over here. The last one, I'm going to start from one corner of the triangle. And I'm going to use my circular lines to parry just because it's a nice change. as I make my circular line spine, I'm going to step in, I'm going to knee, and I'm going to grab that arm and I'm going to step back into an armbar. So I'm going to complete the triangle in the traditional way that we do it. Circle, circle, I enter, I knee. As I step back, I'm going to pull the arm down, slide this arm down into an armbar. If I want to finish it, I can continue to go backwards. One last time. Circle, circle, slap. Circle, circle, slap to the knee, to the switch, to the pull, to the armbar, and I can continue to go back to finish the armbar.